Barakatah YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM REKAHAKWADASH. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the house of David, the elect, beginning with the 140 and 4,000. Welcome to another update of the MOTB is the CHIP. Chinese government-owned company may end U.S. supremacy in brain chip implants by beating Elon Musk's Neuralink and Jeff Bezos funded ZAQAN. So as you can see, there is a race to the charagma. This is a race to the charagma as to which government can create this technology first. Which government can complete or perfect this technology first? Which in this case, between the Chinese government and the US government. Okay? So the Chinese government is in competition with the US as to who can complete this first. Who can have this technology first. All right? Now this was put up on timesofIndia.indiatimes.com under gadgets now, under technology. Let's read that title again. Chinese government-owned company may end U.S. supremacy in brain CHIP implants by beating Elon Musk's Neuralink and Jeff Bezos funded ZAQAN. All right. And this is pretty recent. It's not too long ago. All right. The end of last month, March 31st, 2025. The hopeful year of our deliverance. Okay. So let's read a little bit of this. Okay. A Chinese research institute and technology company has announced plans to implant brain CHIPS in 13 people by year's end, by the end of 2025. Positioning them to potentially outpace Elon Musk's Neuralink in patient data collection. According to a report in Reuters, Chinese Institute for Brain Research and New Cyber Neurotech have already equipped 3 patients with their now, if I'm saying it correctly, if not, excuse me, number 1 CHIP over the past month, with 10 more procedures scheduled for 2025. So they already put it inside of 3 people. The report quotes Lu Minmin, CIBR director and New Cyber's chief scientist. This means that America's supremacy in human brain CHIP implants may also end, as the year 2026 may reportedly see an even bigger leap for a Chinese company. Once we get regulatory approval, we're aiming for clinical trials with about 50 patients, Luo revealed during a press chat at the ZAQAN Forum, a major tech event in Beijing. As per the Reuters report, he kept mum on funding details and trial timelines, but hinted at ambitious goals for the state-backed New Cyber. It's going down, bro. It's going down. Binao may become the number 1 most tested brain CHIP globally. Hey, the US ain't ahead in nothing, man. The US is behind. Hey, so the race to the charagma. That's what we'll call this, the race to the charagma. This rapid push could crown Binao number 1 as the most tested brain CHIP globally, spotlighting China's drive to rival top brain computer interface, BCI developers. That's it, man. Let's read a little bit more. Right now, the US-based ZAQAN, backed by heavyweights like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, leads with 10 patients across the US and Australia. Neuralink trials with 3. So Neuralink far behind, you know. So you have this Chinese company, you know, they're gonna surpass Neuralink and ZAQAN, but even ZAQAN is ahead of Neuralink. Now it says the banal #1, a semi-invasive CHIP placed on the brain surface, differs from Neuralink's fully invasive approach, which dives deeper for better signals but ups the risk of complications. China's method trades some signal strength for safety, a choice showcased in recent state media videos. All right. And that's really all we need, you know? That's really all we need on this. But this is amazing. This is amazing. See if I can highlight that. Will it let me highlight it? It's not letting me highlight it. But I wanted to get this at the bottom where it says, with 13 implants targeted for 2025, China's BCI race is heating up fast. There we go. So things are getting interesting, man. Things are getting very interesting. Okay. All right, and when you check recent news dealing with Neuralink, okay, it says this is on decrypt.co under emerge. Elon Musk Neuralink opens its doors for brain implant human trials. Because there's a race, you see? All right, read a little bit of this. Neuralink, the brain-computer interface company founded by Elon Musk, has opened its patient registry to applicants worldwide, bringing its mind-controlled technology to more people with severe disabilities. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, on Wednesday, Neuralink said the applications were open to those with quadriplegia, regardless of location. If you have quadriplegia and are interested in exploring groundbreaking ways to control a computer using your thoughts, you can now sign up from anywhere in the world, Neuralink wrote on X. So there's going to be a lot of people volunteering to be lab rats for this technology. But that's all a stepping stone. This is gradualism. This is indeed gradualism, because eventually this is going to be made mandatory, which, you know, and they gave you the definition: quadriplegia, paralysis, meaning someone's paralyzed, affecting all 4 limbs, and paraplegia, paralysis of the lower body. Visual impairment or blindness, partial or total vision loss, or a speech impairment that affects the ability to speak or be understood. So, you know, the scriptures speak about Esau, Edom performing miracles by way of this technology. Okay? These are miracles, you know? And I just, you know, through the Spirit, went into one article, a woman being able to form her thoughts into a speech in real time. Hey, that's a miracle, a false miracle. Hey, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. Right. So when you deal with Esau, Edom, and its technology, you know, you see power behind it. You know, but it's power by way of Satan. Okay? Signs, lying wonders. A lying wonder is a false miracle. You know? And this is why so many people are going to opt in to get this technology. Because of what it can do. Revelation chapter 19 and verse 20. And the beast was taken. The beast, talking about this system, America, NATO, and EU. This system is going to be destroyed. And this system is going to be the system responsible for implementing the mark. For making the mark mandatory. Okay? It's going to be by way of this system here. And the beast was taken, with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. The false prophet, talking about the Roman Catholic institution, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast. Right. You're going to have a lot of Roman Catholic and, you know, Christian pastors basically preaching their sermon that it's okay to take this. It's okay to take the CHIP. That's what they're going to tell you. So he's going to deceive them that receive the mark of the beast. And them that worship his image, these both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Meaning this whole system is going to be destroyed. But the point is said how the false prophet that worked miracles, you know, and those miracles being, you know, deception, high level deception, but also this technology in general is able to perform miracles. Okay. Right. So people that have quadriplegia, paraplegia, people that have visual impairment, you know, total blindness, you know, partial or total vision loss, people that can't speak, speech impairment. These are going to be test subjects for this technology. So they can have the ability to do these particular things again. They can have these bodily functions again. All right. So this is interesting. You know, we're keeping our eyes on the mark as it unfolds. But, hey, there's a race to the charagma. All right. Things are getting very interesting, man. So, you know, Abaratazah, let's keep our eyes open, you know, and pray to keep our eyes open as we watch this prophecy, man. All right. So with that, I'm going to say Barak to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM Rakak Wadash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there, the house of David. Shalom.